This is the new Swiss Army Inox, now available as a mechanical automatic. What is different and how does it stack up to the quartz version? Let's discuss. You are basically looking at the same dimensions as the regular Inox, with a thickness slightly larger at 13.5 millimeters versus 13 millimeters, 43 millimeter width, and 52 millimeter lug to lug. Your price is $795 and uses an ETA 2824 automatic movement. I would say this is very competitive price for what it offers. While the Inox retains much of, if not the exact same look of its predecessor, the toughness is in question. VSA does not have all of its tests or its claims listed on its website for this model, much like they did with the quartz version. And while they have stated that because of the movement's delicate nature, they had to do some R&D to fit this movement inside the Inox case, they have not specifically stated what they did and how tough this automatic version actually is. Let's discuss some of the other key differences of this automatic version. First is the Guilloché pattern dial. This dial is unique to the automatic version, at least for now, and it's a nice change-up. It's a very attractive dial, I like it, but otherwise the dial stays the same, including that horrible date placement. Speaking of the dial, one of the things I wanted to point out is make sure you check out the full article that I wrote for watchreport.com. I'll have the link in the description below, because this blue dial is not a vibrant royal blue. It can look like it under certain lighting, but it is definitely more of a muted blue dial, especially if you're going to be outside, cloudy day, you're indoors, whatever. It's more of a muted blue. I think the camera here on video is picking it up as well as it can and showing the true color. But if you're looking for a vibrant blue dial, this one is probably not going to be it. The other new change would be this wood strap. Yes, I said wood. First, the look is definitely unique or quirky, though I don't know about durability. The edges of the point, are also sharp. Sharp enough that I can feel it, especially when I'm buckling it and putting it on the wrist. And that's just something I don't expect for an $800 Swiss Army watch. It is also available on a bracelet, but because of the silly 21mm lug width, replacement straps are hard to find unless you go custom. But you can find some soft rubber or leather 22mm straps, and they'll fit on here with ease. Here is a look on my 7.5-inch wrist, and if you're not familiar with straps with deployant buckles that come out of Switzerland, they usually come reversed, as did this one. Well, I did switch it over, of course. You could see that Swiss Army logo, though, is upside down from my point of view. I don't know why they do that. I just prefer the strap going this way as opposed to the opposite direction. So if you do order one of these, be aware, if you get the strap, you are probably going to want to switch the sides around. Otherwise, this does wear very much like the original, nice and chunky. And as you can see, there is that blue dial. Here is the open case back showing off the ETA 2824 automatic movement. Nice looking movement, of course. You got your little VSA logo and nice case back. But it is pretty similar to, most other Swiss Army models that would have an exhibition case back. The crown works just like it did on the previous Inox versions. You have those massive, chunky, solid integrated crown guards that are all part of the case. And it's a little difficult to unscrew, but once you get it going, you could just use your finger on the back and then get it to pull out. And then you could change the time or the date. One area that's been slightly improved is the Lume. It's more evenly coated on the hands and indices and definitely brighter than past generations. While it still doesn't match up with some of the micro or independent dive watch brands, it is better. So, who is this automatic INOX Swiss Army for? I would say anyone who prefers an automatic over quartz and always liked the INOX design. Is it going to be as rugged or tough as its quartz brothers? Probably not. I would also say that if you're wanting to put this through its paces, go with the bracelet. I don't see the strap holding up. I also would like if VSA started using screw bars for these models. As is, I don't feel any strap or bracelet will stay on under harsh use with standard spring pins. This automatic INOX, this is the show version. It's like buying a V6 Mustang. It has the same look, but not necessarily the same capabilities. If you want to see more, link is in the description to the VSA website and also to my article on watchreport.com. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, please do so. We'd appreciate it. And hit that notification bell twice so that way you never miss any of our content. Follow us on social media at Watch Report on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. This is Don Evans for watchreport.com. Thanks for watching. Talk to you on the next one.